Students, we'll continue with some more dimensions. If you were in front of me today, I would have asked you some physical quantities, formulae, and mग dimensions ला लागलो असतो. Take one more physical quantity, momentum. It is related to the Newton's second law. Momentum. Formula denoted by P, product of mass and velocity. Unit, this is the formula. Unit, come on. Unit is mass, SI unit is kg. Velocity, meter per second. Write the dimension. What about kg? Kg is the dimension of mass. What is the power of kg? 1. Meter, dimension of length. What is the power? 1. Time, second is the unit of time. Where is it? In the denominator, enclosed in the square bracket. Square bracket to show that it does not depend upon the system. Whether you use SI system, MKS system, CGS system, FPS system, anything. Next, we will take a physical quantity which is called impulse. I'll give you the formula. Impulse is denoted by the letter J, which is the product of force and time. What is the unit of force? Newton. Time, second. What is Newton? Force, mass into acceleration. नाहीतर न्यूटन मध्ये त्याचे डायमेन्शन्स लिहिणार कसे तुम्ही? स्प्लिट करा ते. मास इंटू ॲक्सिलरेशन मल्टिप्लाइड बाय न्यूटन kg meter per second square is actually Newton, which is the unit of force. Force is mass into acceleration. Mass kg, acceleration meter per second square multiplied by the second again. Total -2 plus 1. Total कितना हो गया? -1. Now write the dimensions. If you take Newton into second, you may get confused. ठीक है? Use this. kg, dimension of mass to the power 1. Meter, dimension of length to the power 1. Time, second, dimension of time to the power -1. That is the dimension for a quantity which is called impulse, which is the product of force and time. You have already come across this physical quantity. Potential difference denoted by the letter V. Basically, what is potential difference? It is work upon time. Work upon time, so unit काय झाला? Joule per second. Are you allowed to write the dimension of joule? Directly you can't write. So joule is again force into displacement. Force kg meter per second square multiplied by meter. So force into displacement is what? Multiplied by meter. I'll repeat. Joule तुम्हाला पाठ असलं तर very good. नाही पाठ असलं तर असं करायचं. Joule is what? Force whose dimension unit is kg meters per second square. Kg meter per second square. Displacement is meter. So what will be the detailed unit of joule? Joule, force multiplied by displacement. The unit of force is Newton, which is kg meter per second square multiplied by meter. Meter adds kg meter square per second square upon second. Total किती? kg meter square per second square upon second. ऊपर गया, cancel it, -3. Got them? Dimensions. What will the dimensions, students? here dimensions will be what? Mass to the power 1, length to the power 2, time to the power -3. I hope it is clear. फोर्स SI युनिट न्यूटन आहे. न्यूटनचे डायमेन्शन्स पाठ होणं त्याच्यापेक्षा kg मीटर पर सेकंड स्क्वेअर मल्टिप्लाइड बाय सेकंड म्हणून -1 आलं. जूल वर्क SI unit is joule which is kg meter square per second square upon second. So it is kg meter square upon हे kg meter square per second square upon second म्हणजे s raised to -3. डायमेन्शन्स आर लाईक दिस. नाहीतर जूलचे मी तुम्हाला लिहून दिलेले वरचे डायमेन्शन्स, यू कॅन यूज इट डायरेक्टली. ठीक आहे. दिस इज डायमेन्शन्स, सम क्वांटिटीज ऑफ डायमेन्शन्स. नाउ वी विल स्टार्ट विथ द युजेस ऑफ डायमेन्शन. जरा केअरफुली बघा. वी डिस्कस द युजेस ऑफ डायमेन्शनल अनालिसिस. केअरफुली कॉन्सन्ट्रेट. तुम्ही काय करा सांगते, पहिला ॲक्सिलरेशन, वेलॉसिटी, फोर्स, वर्क ह्याचे डायमेन्शन्स पाठ करत जायचे आणि मग पुढे पुढे वर्क अपॉन टाइम, पॉवर, हां वर्क विल पुट हियर लाइक दिस, प्रेशर इज वर्क अपॉन टाइम. ठीक आहे. हां मग जूल पर सेकंड इज व्हॉट, अगेन जूल पर सेकंड इज द युनिट ऑफ पॉवर. जर वर्कचं डायमेन्शन माहित असेल तर डिवाइड बाय टी करायचं, असं करून करायचं. So basic what to remember, you remember the dimensions of velocity, acceleration, force, work. बाकी सगळे त्याच्यात सावकाश मॉडिफाय करत जायचे. And that is how you get the dimensions of momentum, impulse, potential difference, etc. Now uses. What are the uses of डायमेन्शनल अनालिसिस? यूजेस काय त्याचे? स्टुडंट्स नीट ऐका हां. फर्स्ट यूज, uses we'll discuss the uses of dimensional analysis. The first is to verify the correctness of an equation. Uses of dimensional, I'll go slowly. Uses of dimensional analysis. I hope the words are clear to you. Uses of dimensional analysis. First use is that to verify the correctness of a given physical equation. Of a given physical equation. Now you may ask me, teacher, physical equation काय? In school level you have studied V is equal to U plus AT. हे equations तुम्ही शिकलाय. V is equal to U plus AT. S is equal to ut plus half at square. Have you ever wondered that these equations are correct or not? We will check out. Take a simple equation. V is equal to u plus at. Using dimensional analysis, we will verify whether this equation is correct. To verify the correctness of the given physical equation, a given physical equation is, आता हे तुम्हाला ऑलरेडी तुम्ही किती एक वर्ष पाठ करत आलाय. This given physical equation is correct if dimensions on LHS is equal to the dimension on RHS. What is the dimension of velocity, students? No mass, meter per second. What about the dimension of U? What is V? This is a simple equation, kinematical equation. V is equal to U plus AT. V, final velocity of the body which is in motion. U, initial velocity of the body. A, acceleration. T, time interval. You know that you have used it many times. V is equal to U plus AT. Now we will check whether it is correct or not using dimensional analysis. This equation is said to be correct if dimensions on LHS is equal to the dimension on RHS. Final velocity also, initial velocity also. Dimension will remain the same. That is L1. If you don't write 1 also it's okay. L1 t minus 1. Initial velocity, its velocity, it is L1 t minus 1. Plus sign in between. A and T is a product, students. Acceleration dimension is what? L1 t minus 2. Time t1. तुम्ही वाटेच्या मास का नाही लिहित? It's not necessary here. Okay. Check. LHS बघा. L t minus 1. RHS L1 t minus 1 प्लस मध्ये प्लस आहे त्यामुळे पॉवर्स ऍड होणार नाही. हे पॉवर्स ऍड होणार because they are multiplied. L1 no partner, write it as it is. L1 t minus 2 t raised to plus 1 powers add होता minus 2 plus 1 minus 1. What are you observing here? This is dimension on LHS is equal to dimension on RHS. So we have proved that this given physical equation which we have been studying for so many years is correct. Okay. So what is the first use of dimension, students? To verify the correctness of a given physical equation. We use a simple physical equation V is equal to U plus AT, where V is final velocity, U is initial velocity, A is acceleration, T is time. Final velocity also, initial also, dimension same, dimension same. AT product असल्यामुळे the dimensions get multiplied, powers add होतात. So it will be L1 minus 2 plus 1 minus 1. What are you finding here? What are the dimensions on LHS? L1 t minus 1. What are the dimensions on RHS? L1 t minus 1 plus again L1 t minus 1. So dimension on LHS is equal to dimension on RHS. Plus sign इथं important, इथं product असला असता तर add झाले असते powers. Plus sign आहे in between. So this answer itself is L1 t minus 1 is equal to L1 t minus 1 is equal to L1 t minus 1. That's it. Are you okay with this? Are you okay, students? First use. हे झालं पहिलं. Now we will discuss the second use. We'll go a bit slowly because you'll be learning some new terms today. Which is given in the textbook. I am strictly teaching from the textbook, students. Look here. Use number 2. Use number 2. To find the relation between the related physical quantities. To find the relation between the related physical quantities. Now you may ask me हे काय असतं? Students, एक basic गोष्ट शिकवते which is not given in your textbook. Maybe in your childhood or somewhere. I'll write it here. Will not use this part of the board. Please concentrate here. We will be learning this simple word which is called simple pendulum. What is simple pendulum? What is simple pendulum? It is an assembly like this which consists of a small heavy sphere which is called bob म्हणतात त्याला. Small heavy sphere suspended by means of a string. याचं नाव काय? Simple pendulum. Bob is displaced and released. The bob starts oscillating. Time taken to complete one oscillation is called time period. Time period is denoted by the letter T. It is actually related to the length of the pendulum, that is the length of the string. This is the length of the string, students, and the acceleration due to gravity. I'll repeat it again. To find the relation between the related physical quantities, for that we will use a simple pendulum. What is a simple pendulum? It is a string to which a small heavy sphere called as the bob is attached. इथून suspend केलं जातं. Bob is displaced and released. The bob starts oscillation oscillating like the pendulum of the clock. Clockचा pendulum असतो ना, tick tock करतो तसंच. Same. That is called a simple pendulum. त्याचा time period, length of the string and acceleration due to gravity are related. म्हणून त्याला म्हणतात related physical quantities. How? Don't know. कारण तुम्हाला फॉर्म्युलाच माहिती नाही आहे तो. पण तुम्हाला एवढं माहिती आहे की time period depends on the length of the string and it depends on the acceleration due to gravity. Let me put it like this. Let the time period be proportional to a power of L and b power of acceleration due to gravity. Length चे dimensions लिहा, acceleration due to gravity चे dimensions लिहा. Okay. Therefore, what is dimension of time period मुलांनो? M0, L0, T1 is directly proportional to, मध्ये ही directly proportional, L raised to dimension of L raised to 8. What about acceleration due to gravity's dimension? It is same as acceleration. What is the dimension of acceleration? Meter per second square. Meter per second square म्हणजे L1 T minus 2. The time period of the simple pendulum is directly proportional to the length of the pendulum and directly कसं म्हणजे एवढं क्लिअर तुम्ही लक्षात घ्या की टाइम पिरियड which is the time taken to complete one oscillation, it depends on the length and depends on acceleration due to gravity. How? We will search that. Let the time period be proportional to a power of length, b power of acceleration due to gravity. Time period चे dimensions लिहा. Time म्हणतो no mass, no length, only time. Proportionality sign, length as it is, पहिले इथं तुम्हाला फॉर्मॅलिटी म्हणून 1 घाला. Acceleration due to gravity, unit meter per second square, L1 T minus 2 raised to b. कळतं? RHS चे powers add करा because here the sign is multiplication. कसे येणार students? Look here. Look here. Therefore, M0, L0, बघा m0 L0 T1 is proportional to L1 raised to A, L raised to B, T multiply करा minus 2B. Any doubt? Add करा. Therefore m0 L0 T1 is proportional. आता L चे powers add करा. L raised to A plus B and T raised to minus 2B. Compare the powers on LHS and RHS. Powers of mass need not be compared because mass is not existing. Length इथं 0 है. What about the power of length here? A plus B. So compare the powers. Comparing the powers we get A plus B is equal to 0 and minus 2B. Compare the power of T now. Minus 2B is equal to 1. Any problem here? So A plus B is equal to 0 means A is equal to minus B and B is equal to what? Minus half. B minus half and A is minus B means A is equal to what? Half. A is equal to half म्हणजे घराची व्हॅल्यू. Therefore T is proportional to L raised to half G raised to minus half. L raised to half because A ची व्हॅल्यू किती काढले? Half. G raised to minus half. So how do you write here? T is proportional. L raised to half म्हणजे square root L in the numerator and G in the denominator. Ends the job. कळतंय? काय केलं आपण? Time period of simple pendulum depends on length and acceleration due to gravity. Confirm. But how? Don't know. म्हणून let time period be proportional to A power of L, B power of G. Length चे dimensions, acceleration due to gravity is L1 T minus 2 चे dimensions. M0 L0 T1 L1 raised to A L1 raised to B. Expand करा. Brackets multiply करा. Product असल्यामुळे add minus 2B as it is. So M0 L0 T1 is equal to L raised to A plus B T raised to minus 2B. Compare करा. A plus B is, compare the powers of L and T. 0 minus 2B is 1. A plus B is 0 means A is equal to minus B and B is equal to minus half. So T is proportional to L raised to A. That is L raised to half and B raised to G raised to B. B is minus half. So T is proportional to square root of L upon G. कारण half म्हणजे काय square root येत होते. Or last step, T is equal to some constant 2 pi square root तसंच. You can't challenge it. Square root of L by G. Now you may ask me, teacher, आता 2 pi कुठून काढलं? It's experimentally calculated, students. The time period T is equal to 2 pi into under root L upon G. Ends the job. So this is the relationship between time period, length and acceleration due to gravity. Clear? We will stop for today.